Good morning, everyone. It is July 30th, 2026. I'm Dali, aka Rachel, and this is your 5 minute meditation. Good morning. Good morning, Kelly. It might just be you and me today. I don't know, but I'm glad to see you this morning. I'm very glad to see you. Oh, good morning. Oh, now people are starting to wander in. I didn't see a notification go out for myself this morning. I usually check in on my other channel, and to see if a notification, and I didn't see one. So there might not be one going out. So you guys will have to let me know if you got one. Yes, good morning, Shar. How are you this morning? It is good to see you. I had the best night last night. I went to another full moon ritual over at the Grimoire Girls Coven store, and it was fantastic. We learned all about the buck moon, and we did this great little ritual that I really liked. It was because this moon is seen as a moon that kind of is at the gate of fall, right? We're getting towards the end of summer. We still have some time to go, obviously, but this is kind of like the midpoint. And this particular moon is called the buck moon because at this time of the year, the bucks are growing their antlers and they have that velvet on their antlers. And they go up and they go to trees and they start like rubbing their heads against the trees. And there's actually it's actually like a layer of skin. There are vascular things going on in the antler in the velvet. So as they're rubbing it off, it's kind of a bloody mess. It looks crazy. But that's why at this point in the year it's called the buck moon. And we were talking about how this particular moon is a time to reclaim authority, to release isolating pride. The kind of pride that's ego driven. It's a good time to start working for the collective and to um, lighten the heaviness that is on you. This is the year of the fire horse. This is, um, if you've been, if you sit in meditation like I do, and you are sensitive to the energy flow. You've probably noticed that this year there's been like a tremendous buildup towards this rushing of energy. It's not good or bad, okay, but it is somewhat aggressive, but not in a way that you could judge good or bad over it. Just a really forceful, fast moving flow, and this moon ushers in a chance for that to start to slow down, okay? Because in the lunar year, we are halfway through the year now, too. So the fire horse brought in all this energy. So we'll have to see what next year brings. But yeah, good morning, Fatima. Good morning, Teresa. It is good to see you guys this morning. What are you saying, Shar? Ah, yes, an amazing moon, that Aquarius moon. Yes, it's my moon. I've been waiting for it for months. Well, that's awesome. So you might actually really feel that this month. In the ritual last night, what we did was we wrote down 3 truths about ourselves, truths that are solid, that are true, but sometimes we doubt. You know, with this moon, we're putting away the doubt. We're saying no more doubt. No more doubt in these 3 truths about ourselves. This is solid truth. And then we also wrote down on another piece of paper a lie that we often tell ourselves or tell others. It might be something ego driven, it might be something fear driven, but we wrote that down, and then we folded the truths towards us when we folded our paper, and we folded the lie away from us. This is the thing that we're letting go of, that we're putting out and getting rid of. Okay. And then we took turns burning these things as we chanted, and it was magical. It was just, that's the best way that I can describe it. It was just magical, and it felt really good, you know. So I really, really enjoyed that. And I am so glad that I found this place, let me tell you. So what if one is born in the fire horse and now we are in the fire horse? That I don't know. I don't know enough about astrology to be able to answer that question. But I would have to think that somebody who was born under fire horse, who is now in a fire horse year, that you might be really feeling driven. Like they might feel really driven to bring out their gifts, to exercise their talents, that kind of thing. That would be my guess. Yeah. Oh, Kelly's giving out hugs to everybody. I wish I could tackle hug you all. Give everybody a hug this morning. But yeah, that was my night last night. I thought I would share that with you guys. I want to read something too. I have this book. It's called The Daily Book of Positive Quotations. The Daily Book of Positive Quotations. Here, oh, I can't really get it into the light for you guys to see. Hopefully you can read that. It's really nice. It's by Linda Picone, Picone, Linda Picone. And today's positive quote is: "We must not, in trying to think about how we can make a big difference, ignore the small daily differences we can make, which, over time, add up to big differences that we often cannot foresee." And that is a quote by Marian Wright Edelman. And it says, "There are so many problems in this world. How do we begin to make a dent in fixing them? It's so easy to become discouraged when we think about how much there is to do and how little there is to do it with. But we can do something. If we can't afford to give $100 to a charity, $1 is better than nothing. If we can't volunteer our time every week, even a few hours a year helps. And if enough of us act in this way, we can change the world. Every day I can do something to better the world, even if it's just offering a kind word to somebody who needs it." Isn't that great? Yeah, we all have something to give. We all can do something. Good morning, Kat. It's good to see you this morning. All right, let's get our 5-minute morning meditation going here. I have to take Ruben to the vet today. There's nothing wrong with him. He just needs to get his nails and his beak did, okay? And do some blood work and just make sure that he's on a healthy path. So I need to get going here this morning. So let us roll out our necks, roll out our shoulders, roll out our jaw. Get that tension out of there. Just relax this morning. Let's hydrate. That's good. Let's do some breathing. We're going to breathe in through our nose and out through our mouth for this. Take a nice deep breath in. Get it right to your belly, okay? Let's breathe in. Hold. And breathe out. Breathe in. Hold. And breathe out. Breathe in. Hold. And breathe out. All right, that's good. When we're breathing out, we are breathing away anything that we have in us that is stuck. We're just breathing that out, getting that away from us. Okay. All right. So hand in the mudra, dominant hand on the bottom, non-dominant on the top, with our thumbs gently touching to each other. We're going to breathe in and out through our nose. At this point, keep your tongue on the roof of your mouth so that you don't get thirsty while we're doing our meditation. And remember to keep your eyes open at a 45-degree angle towards the floor. And we will get started right now. Okay, you guys. Good job. Good job. 5 minutes is going by faster and faster and faster for us. At least it is for me. I don't know about you guys, but it's definitely going faster for me. All right. So, some prayers today. I want to pray for Jane the Seeker's mom. I believe her name is Nina. She's not doing too good, and so I'm just going to ask that she be in comfort and peace right now, healing if that is possible. And I'm going to send that out to Nina, Jane, and to Jane too, because it's hard when you're watching your parents deteriorate. You know, it's very, very hard. I also want to send out some prayers to Fatima's family, and Fatima specifically, who lost her godmother. And, you know, when somebody's been in your life your whole life and, you know, they've been a constant for you, it is so hard to have to let them go. But we're going to celebrate her life in this moment. And I am going to send out some loving kindness to Fatima today to help her heart heal. And so that her grief subsides quickly for her. Cat has a lower back and hips. They're getting better, but we're going to say a prayer for Cat. Let's send some healing energy in your direction. And for Terry's brother Michael, who isn't doing well. We're going to send him some healing energy. I'm not sure where he is in the world. Is he the one in the UK? Oh, yeah, he's the one in the UK. Okay. So we are going to send Michael some big, beautiful green healing energy that we're pulling down through our chakras and into our hands for Michael. Okay. Anybody else have any prayer requests that they would like me to address today? I'm praying for Ruben that he doesn't spaz out. Positive energy for Ruben as I take him to the vet today. My beautiful boy. Dang, tree root tripping. Oh, I'm glad you didn't break your ankle. That would be terrible. Oh my gosh. Ankle breaks are the worst. They are the worst, right? Man, anything with your legs, you don't realize how much you put on your legs and how much you rely on your legs until something happens where you can't use your leggings for some reason, you know. But ankles are just terrible. I've never broken any bones in my ankle, but I've sprained my ankle many times. And yeah, I can do. Ooh. Okay, you guys. Well, thank you very much for coming. I really appreciate every single one of you. I hope that you all have a beautiful day. Know that you are loved by me. And I will see you all again tomorrow morning. Tomorrow also is Sonia's show at 10:30 a.m. Central Standard Time. So if you're available, head over to Coffee Chat Oracle. She's very gentle and beautiful, and you guys will love her if you've never if you've never been to her channel before for a Friday coffee chat. Coffee Chat Oracle is amazing. Sonia is amazing. Anyways, I love you guys. You have a great day, and I will see you all again tomorrow.